so excited to start recording my identity, and this is something that I really learned the hard way, learning how to have different identities. And in every stage of our life, our identity changes as we change and evolve as people. And there's one thing, one link that I wanted to link back to. And in phase 1, I talked a lot about codependency, and codependency rears its ugly head in a lot of our life. I find that in one life, you have one identity as a codependent, and so people struggle in getting out. And that's why I say, when we have mental health issues or something like that happens, it's very hard for a codependent to understand that identity is changing. We live one life and we have multiple lives within this one life that we live here. And I feel that a lot of people sacrifice actually having multiple lives in the one life. And so identity will and must change. And I find that to be so important to discover who you are and go through your own awakenings and find all this out. And that's the reasons why I always talk about codependency. Codependency is everywhere in the world. So you really have to learn what codependency actually does. It actually keeps you stagnant. And it's always good to be moving forward. And that's why I wanted to talk about identity and its links to codependency, and why mental health is a shift in consciousness. And that's what I talk about in life. You know, some people end up on this journey, and it's really important that to understand why you're on this and why things happen. I tend to find ignorance is bliss. Sometimes I wish I could go back to that young girl that I used to be, but I know too much now. I'm too wise, and I'm too, I just know about this stuff now. And I'm very respectful of other people because they don't actually know what they're participating in. And I find it to be really inspiring to actually know, okay, I'm actually always in control of my own direction, and always in control of my identity and how I react, how I take responsibility and rebuild the life that I actually really want here. So it's really important. And I feel codependency is an ancient way. It's a very old school way, and it's really important to understand its links of codependency and identity, and knowing that at the end of the day, if you choose certain things, it's not the death of you. It's not the end. It's always evolving, and you are evolving, and it's really important to find that evolution within. So really important that codependency is being stuck on the external and not having a look within, which is what we'll get to in the awakening. But it's really important to explore identity first, so that we can create a safe space. I'm always saying a safe space where you can retreat into. Really important.